All right, so for those of you guys that have been following the Vincent Nicotra situation, you're probably already aware that there's a lot of bad blood between him and Chris Hansen. So this is going to be more about Chris Hansen than it is about Vincent Nicotra. If you haven't heard, Vincent Nicotra has been arrested. Is currently pending charges. I don't know if he's still in jail, but he is currently pending charges for aggravated harassment. Good job, Nicotra. Only told you months ago you probably should back off. So, this is the tweet that was originally made. It had confirmed it, of course. At that point in time, I called it an allegation. Chris Hansen has since confirmed that Vincent Nicotra is currently waiting charges and possibly still in jail. But we're getting into Chris Hansen. So, Chris Hansen has done some interesting things that I would classify as really hypocritical. For those of you guys that don't know, earlier today, seemingly out of the blue, he just completely blocked me on Twitter with no actual reason as why. Now, I've been hearing for quite some time he's done this to several other people as well. Hopefully, I'll be able to get in contact with some of those people who might be able to give more information as to what was going on at that time. But we're going to show what happened to my blog. Alright, so first and foremost, you can see here where Chris Hansen's thanking the NYPD in the Manhattan District Attorney's Office for their diligence in this matter. Extremely vague. Then he goes on to state in another tweet that there is not much I can say now because this case and others continue to be active investigation. Here's the problem. He continues to talk. So, this right here is where the hypocrisy is. It's all in that tweet right there. But to respond to that tweet, I stated, if this is about who I think it's about, which is Vincent Nicotra, I write, I'm sure he'll get what's deserved for the things he's done. Basically stating he's going to get the judicial system right up his ass. This is the tweet that I gave right before I was blocked. Now, what's funny about Chris Hansen is there's a lot of claims that have been made about him in the past stating that people would say stuff to him and just completely out of the blue, he'd block them. And most of the time, these were actual statements that were in support of him. So if you're one of those people, you have a screenshot of it, ever, or just simply would like to discuss it, more than welcome to come discuss it. I can get you on this live if you have Skype. That's currently how I'm doing it. But I'd love to hear from people that have basically been baited by this guy. So it's really interesting because Chris Hansen, to my understanding, has made other tweets regarding this situation that he can't discuss. Well, first off, you shouldn't even be posting about it at all if it's an active case and there are active investigations going. You've been a journalist for like 20, 30 something years and you haven't figured that out yet? Secondly, turning your own fan base against you is probably not wise either. Now, I've been skeptical of Chris Hansen for quite a while because of these things I've been hearing, but I had never seen it firsthand until he blocked me, and I realized, holy shit, he really is blocking people seemingly at random. Okay, that's cool. I have a platform too. Now, Chris Hansen was a journalist that was at one time highly respected. Then he hit the internet world. And since that time that he's hit the internet world, it seems that he has done a phenomenal job of just dragging his once glorious career through. My advice to you, Chris, stick with what you know. Go back to television. Because clearly you can't handle the internet world. People make comments to you that are not even offensive, and your response is to block them. Probably a good idea to just get off interwebs. So yeah, this is kind of a rant, but this is also one of these types of videos where I'm calling out anybody that has had issues with Hansen, would like to discuss it, or at least give their perspective on things that had happened regarding, well, whatever the conflict was between Hansen. So, for one of those people, you can hit me up on Twitter. I got that down in the bottom. You can hit me on Facebook. Got down the bottom as well. Or you can just type in facebook.com/WOCF4T, which see it there at the bottom. It's how it is. Or you can even go to our blog. Should be a way of contacting me there. So, with that, I will let you guys go. I'm going to have a member of my team who isn't blocked continue to monitor him and see what else he says regarding this whole little case that he's not supposed to speak about.